that I need to admit. Something that I need to admit, I have been half-assing all of my workouts and it's literally making me feel like shit. I have not been doing well on my reps. I have been speeding through my workouts. I have not been completing all of my sets. And the worst part about it is I realized that because I've been doing this, my body obviously isn't its strongest. I actually feel so much weaker. And because I've been rushing through it, my body doesn't even have the time to register and recover in the right way. So that stops here. Today, I'm going to be working out with intention. Am I terrified? Absolutely. Because I just know my body is going to not be as strong. It's going to be a lot more of a struggle to get through my workouts. But you know, you got to struggle a little to grow a little. So I made my pre-workout. I am going to finish this and then we're going to hit the gym.
Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me, yeah. Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me.
I'm right by my closet because we are going to be doing a little closet clean out. Let me just show you how bad this is. So this is where I hang up all of my jackets, sweaters, and tops. Up here is honestly just stuff that will fit up there. This is my husband's section, so I'm not going to touch this. And so is this section. This is all mine. I need to figure out my life here. I don't know what's happening. Then we also have cubes down here. My husband and I split these and then we just organize them, which you can clearly see how that's working out. My main goal for this closet today is just to make it look a little bit more organized. So I'm mainly going to go through it and get rid of anything that doesn't serve me. And I hope that this helps me just like see all of the clothes that I have so I don't keep picking the same ones to wear. I have tried to film this last part of the vlog a few times, and every single time I film this I have bawled my eyes out, but I wanted to give you guys a little update on like my life reset and how it's been the last few days. So the first thing is I started to intentionally work out, and you guys, My body is actually like killing me. I am so sore, but that does mean that my body's getting stronger and I stopped half-assing my workouts. I have like now been putting myself through each workout and focusing on it. So I'm very proud of myself for doing that because that is not an easy thing. As for everything else, it has been such a week, and this week has just been a lot harder. I'm currently going through a lot of like personal life things, and hopefully one day I can share something that I am currently going through that is pretty heavy, but I can't right now. I think at the end of the day, I just have to learn how to manage it all and to not allow my brain to go to the worst possible thing. For those of you who do not know, I currently have 2 day jobs on top of YouTube of what I'm doing here, and I also have a few side hustles that I have going on. And this week I had a really big like mental breakdown because sometimes it just doesn't feel like you're doing enough, and I feel like the universe right now is just testing me, seeing how I choose to continue each day and how I choose to keep moving, and it's just really hard. I am someone who truly believes in you can do anything that you put your mind to, and I think one of the lessons that I'm really trying to learn and trying to understand is when something is new or you have more of something than what you're used to, it's one of those, are you willing to do this right now so that it'll help you later on? Are you willing to take this temporary situation and make it work until you don't have to anymore and things start to unravel and to work in the ways that we had hoped for? And I think my big question to myself this week is, how do you leave that at the door? How do you leave what you're going through at the door so that you can keep going through everything else? And honestly, I know my YouTube channel is all about lifestyle, wellness, like how to become the best versions of yourselves, but even us as those people are still learning how to become the best versions of ourselves. The biggest lesson that I'm seeing from this week is it really is what you think and how you choose to rewire your thoughts to get what needs to be done. Lately, I've been catching myself in a lot of scenarios to where I have to grow up a little bit more. I have to step it up a little bit more. But I also feel like it's not talked about enough. How do we take care of ourselves while still do that, while still step up to the expectation and to the plate and be that person? And honestly, I'm doing a lot better. I still showed up. I still did things. Things did not go as planned this week. I had a lot of other expectations for myself. I am learning to give myself more grace because I am doing so much, but that also just means, okay, if I'm gonna do all of this, obviously I don't want to be that person to complain about all of these things. I love everything that I do. There are things that I'm just doing for now to help me out for the future. And don't get me wrong, I am still so grateful that I have a job and I have my community around me, and I've been able to have the privilege to come back to YouTube and do all of the things that I'm doing. I just think sometimes it takes a toll, and when it comes to your mental health, it's not talked about enough how to actually manage those things. For me personally, when I get overwhelmed or when I feel like I can't do something, the first thing I go to is my phone. I want to scroll on my phone and see what everyone else is doing, and that's definitely a habit I'm trying to break. I have been trying to tell myself that this is just temporary. This is not how it's always going to be, as long as you keep going and you keep on track. And this weird like thing happened. I don't know if this happened to any of y'all, but this week it felt like I was just dragging myself. I was going to my places and I was dragging myself and I was doing the thing, but I felt horrible. Everything just felt so much heavier, and everything around me, every social media post, every person I interacted with, it all ended with the lesson of don't quit, don't give up, keep going. And honestly, that just like helped me. It helped me realize like you are going through a hard time right now and you're learning how to manage it all and how you're gonna do it, but do not stop. I did give myself a break though. I gave myself an evening and a little bit of my afternoon today to just take a minute. I do feel much better. I feel like I can breathe a little bit more. I also did, however, cry a lot yesterday and a little bit this morning, so I've definitely been getting the emotions out. So moral of the story is just know that everybody is going through something. We're all trying our best. Please be proud of yourself and please give yourself grace for even just making it to the next day. And I really hope that this vlog can give you guys some type of motivation, some type of sign to just keep going, because this week didn't go as planned. It was really hard. I showed up for myself. I did all the things that I could do, and know that what you're doing and what you get to is enough. But with that said, I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you've made it to the end, end. I post every single Sunday, and I will be now uploading daily shorts every single day onto my YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe, you comment, you show the love. And if you're going through anything either, like definitely comment it down below with what you're comfortable with. I want to know what's happening in your guys' life. I want to be there for you too. And just know that we got this.